The thing that has always struck me about behaviour problems in dogs, and I do that because it's a weird categorisation, if you like, because a behaviour problem for a dog is something that the owner finds a problem. So there are a lot of behaviours that dogs show that create a welfare issue for them, but actually the owner themselves don't find it a problem, so it's not a behaviour problem. And equally, we have other things where the dog is just doing normal dog stuff and having a good old doggy time, and the owners find it a problem, and that becomes a behaviour problem. So it's a really, particularly in the sense of the veterinary world, it's a really weird area of study, because we've not only got to understand how dogs behave and the kind of things that lead to the development of different behavioural characteristics within dogs, but we've also got to understand people. We've got to understand what they tolerate, what they know, and as Brett was saying earlier, we really need to focus in our education programs on getting people to better understand dogs, because that's the way that we can build up tolerance of running around having a good time, playing with cushions and bringing in mud and all of those things that sometimes people don't tolerate very well. So actually trying to understand behaviour problems in the biggest sense is partly understanding dogs, but it's also a lot understanding people. So there is a kind of impact on the owner. The behaviour of the dog, I would say, is only one category in this. There's the impact on the owner, the impact on other people. We see quite a lot of dogs that are relinquished or come in for behaviour service because the owners are embarrassed in some way because the dog is barking at other people or barking at other dogs or barking when it's left on their own and the neighbours are complaining. So the kind of that impact on other people is also something that leads to issues, and that's all balanced with the relationship with the owner.